Alright, what's good, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok? We're going live with a stream on Mario 64 Randomizer. If you want to see more like this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on notifications. Don't forget to join me on my socials. Those are linked down below. Don't forget you can also support the channel further by becoming a channel member from as little as 99 pence per month. If you're watching this on Twitch or TikTok, don't forget to follow. Let's get into this. Hey, Jade, how's it going? Hey, Kim, thanks for the resub for 19 months. I hope you continue to enjoy your content. You continue to enjoy every viewing experience. How's it going? Right, let's go. How are we starting? Mystery, okay. Yeah, not too bad. Pretty tired. Spent the day recording. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow, we're starting here? Okay. Okay. That's... Oh, God. Well, this is going to get interesting very fast. But I am doing alright. I'm tired. Done some cleaning. Done some recording. Done some other stuff. Like... Played some Warframe. Enjoying a nice day off. But no, you guys been up... Ow. You guys been up to much? Right, I'm just going to have to go all the way back and just see if I can find all the stupid 8 red coins. This sucks because we have to find all of them. Oh, man. This is not a good level to start with. Fair. Also very fair. 5. Alright, well, we know that that's fine. 6. I think the 7th... Yeah, the 7th's over there. So where's the 8th one, then? Okay, that was a cool side flip. It's definitely not here. It's much later. Okay, cool. Wait, what is the Z button? No! Lame. I need to find out what Z is so I can long jump. That's Z. Okay. Now I know. Just the usual cleaning. Oh, fair enough. You've not been up to anything else. Well, that's lame. Is it up top? It's definitely not up top. No! Welp. Tired too, just getting back into routine after the school holidays. It's rough going the first week to get it used. Oh, I bet. Like, it's one of those things where, like, you sort of have to just slowly sort of wean yourself back in. Once you do, you do. Hey, SSA, how's it going? How come? Say, my streams have been a bit spotty, and they're going to continue to be spotty for a while now. So, basically, one of the full-timers at work is off on sick. I don't know what's wrong with them. But for the next at least couple of weeks, I'm doing all full shifts, so might be a bit spotty getting streams in. I'll do my best, but I obviously don't want to start, you know, getting to a point where I'm just neglecting everything else. Ow! Nice, you've been up too much, SSA. Dryer and phone went last week, and then my washing machine. Jeez! That's like electronic genocide. How did they go down? It's been okay, did some cleaning, built a little garden shed, did some more cleaning, and then chilled for a few hours. Jesus, building a garden shed. I mean, I don't know if it's like this where you are, but it's freezing here. I don't mind it, but it's a bit cold to be building a garden shed, isn't it? I don't stop doing anything and my dryer went bang. Oh, wow. How long did you have them for? Nope. That's not happening. Crap. Welp. I just need to make it to the end of the level. I'm just going to get back up there. Because if I can get back up there, that's a start. And then I don't have to worry about not having one. Because the issue is, if I don't get this star, I'm then going to have to find out what Peach Slide is. And if Peach Slide is something awful or something I can't do, it means I have to come back anyway. For example, let's say Peach Slide turns out to be the stupid cloud level with the red coins. Or in this case, the green coins. Or blue. No, they're green in this one. My issue then becomes, I can't do anything because I have to come back. Sorry, I will re-chat in a second. I've just got to get to the star before I get destroyed. Come on. Up you go. No! Whew! It was small. I did it in the house and took it outside. Oh, I was gonna say. It's a bit cold, isn't it? But the weather's turned bloody freezing. I mean, again, I'm not gonna complain. I like the cold, but still. Got him. Banging. About 3 years. Got a new dryer and phone and new washing machine. Oh, that's right then. At least you're not going without them for too long. How are the kiddos doing anyway? It's freezing in the wind is manic here. I'm not sitting outside in that. I feel like that's fair. To be fair, I've not really been outside all day. Other than to take some rubbish out to the bin, I've not been outside. No. Like, I've got the windows open in here because it helps to keep my PC cool. And my PC, even while streaming, is sitting at a chill 32 degrees C, which is fantastic for it. See, I don't mind sitting here freezing my nuts off. I don't want to be outside freezing my nuts off. So like tomorrow morning, like I'm at work at 9 in the morning, so I've got to leave here at about 7:50 a.m. to make sure I get there on time. The problem I run into, though, is it's going to be bloody freezing. Oh, that's alright then. That's not too bad. But it's nice to have a little bit of peace and quiet though, isn't it? Well, hello there, eel friend. How's it going? So I'm not going to rush to beat this rando, because I want to, if possible, I'll continue it tomorrow as well. It won't last long. No, but I would cherish every quiet moment personally. No, dude. Thank you. Keep moving, I'm not seeing. Oh, come on, dude. Really? I have to get closer? Lame. That's the thing. Like, I prefer the cold to the heat. Like, the cold is so much better than the heat. It is kind of weird, though, the UK recently, though, with weather, because it's gone cold really fast. Like, it was somewhat mild for a bit, and then it's just sort of, that's it. The clocks have gone back, and then, boom. By the way, here's the Arctic winter coming in early. Because I guarantee December won't be this cold. It never is. Hey, Google. What's the... never mind. Never mind. I was going to ask what the current temperature was, but that would give away my location. I don't want to do that. I just thought about that at the correct time. Actually, so what I can do, I can mute. Hang on. Yeah, right. Thank you. Apparently where I live, it's currently 10 degrees. Like hell is it 10 degrees. It's more like 2. It's freezing. 10 degrees my arse. How's the dog healing? Quick 2 it was No, I know. Taking us at 10 there, not likely. Thank you, Bab. I appreciate that. Enjoy the footy. I know you can't hear me, but enjoy the footy. That's the thing. Like, even where I live, it claims it's like 10 or 11 degrees. Like, yeah, my arse is at 10 or 11 degrees. It's freezing, man. Where did that start come from? I wasn't here before. She's good. She's at the football today with our friend Marcus, so She's not going to be back till like 11 p.m. But by that point, I'll be settling down to go to bed because I'm going to be up at like 6 to make sure I can get ready for work. But tomorrow I'm working 9 till 5, which is a pretty standard day, and then Thursday I'm off. So I will take it. Don't get me wrong, love my job, but I do like my time off. 19 here too. Maybe in the house because the heating been on, but not outside. That's the thing, like... 10, not 19. I was going to say 19. Hey, Jovi. Did you see the N64 Summit developer Tom? Well, that's not the Tommy Robinson I've heard of. Unless it is another person, but the one I'm thinking of is a serial douche. Yeah, she's watching England women's play. I think they're playing Australia. I could be wrong. I don't do football, so... Like, I don't do football to any capacity. Not my bag. Right, I'm not going to be going for 100 coins. There's no point, because I can tell a lot of the coins are already out of reach. And this level only has 103, so there's no real point in me trying. I'm going to go for the 8 reds, though, because they should be in bounds. Not a clue either. Let's just cover what you said. I think so, but I could be wrong. I'm not entirely certain. I know it's England playing, otherwise she wouldn't have gone, but... I can't remember who they're facing. I think she said it was Australia, but I could be mistaken. No, dude. Up. Thank you. Oh, yeah, like hell. I'm not going for the 100 coins. Not a chance. Football's not my thing. Like, it's never been my thing. That, you know, like... I never cared for it as a kid. I don't care for it now. Like, the only sport I watch is professional wrestling. That is it. I don't watch anything else. It's not my cup of tea. It is Australia. Okay. I remember it saying... I remember it was somewhere like Australia, New Zealand, or somewhere. I just couldn't remember exactly who it was they were facing. So yeah, it's Australia. Seriously? Thank you. Aw, oh, dude. The star spawned right at the start. Lame. Alright. Well, that's a thing. Now I gotta swim all the way back. I just googled it, football not my thing. To be fair, I don't blame you. I'm not gonna lie, I would rather watch paint dry. As I'm not a sports person, don't care for it in real life, so I'm not interested in watching someone else do it. No, fair enough. That makes sense. I mean, there are a couple of sports that I'm a fan of playing, but even then, I don't have people to play them with, so it's like, you know... Like, I'm just not a big sport person in general. But hey, quick question to the chat. What are some of your favorite things you're watching at the minute? You. Booey! Boink. Perfect. There's one more star, and I know where it is. I think. The issue is getting it. Is that still going? Bloody hell. Right. I think my star is in here. Yep. I knew it. Right, so. What's watching? Oh, fair. What you've been watching? Me and Emily are still firmly on the Halloween season at the moment. We watched Corpse Bride yesterday. Really good movie. I've seen it before, but Emily hadn't. Christmas season just started, and a new show on Disney Plus called High Potential. It's pretty good too. Oh, okay. What's that about? Don't know why I'm going back that way. There's nothing left in there for me. Still, 7 stars is a good start. I will take that. Okay, this one. This is going to be easy enough. Always is. Like, this one's essentially a free star. Cracking. Here we go. All right, one of the castle secret stars. Let's go. Okay, Tall Mountain. That's not a bad level to have early, actually. Because I can get quite a few of the stars in here normally as well. Please don't start me near the top. You know what? I'll take that. It's near the top, but it's not so far up that it's hard to get back down, which is nice. Well, there's a star on there. Ah, perfect. Cracking. Dude. Where channel points show, there's a new thing with channel streak on, you get extra points. No, I didn't know that. Wonder when they've included that. Although that's good for, obviously, getting people to watch a bit more, because it means they get more channel points. That's actually really cool. It's bad now. I didn't know that that was a thing. First woman who starts as a cleaner at the... Well, bye. Starts as a woman who does a cleaner at the local police station. She solves a crime for them. They can't. Because she has a crazy good mind for details in that. That sounds quite interesting, actually. High potential. I have to tell Emily about that. Maybe she... Because that would be something she'd be into. Something I'd be into, to be fair. I do like a good crime drama. Seriously, the stars are further up? Mad. Alright. Has a flame. I didn't know what it was. It's a 4 or 5. Oh, fair enough. I didn't know it was a thing. Like, I've not been sent any updates by Twitch or anything. But then again, I suppose that's probably because I haven't streamed properly in a while either. To be fair, I haven't had time. Like, work has been super long recently. Not a bad thing, just a thing. Come on. Like I said, I'm quite into police dramas. Like, I've always been a big fan of crime shows. Stuff like NCIS, Law & Order, CSI. Like, I've always been decent fans of those kinds of shows. Like, it's always one of those kinds of shows that I do enjoy. I don't think my stream is live on TikTok. I could swear it isn't, because all it says is streaming, and then it's not actually live, so... I'm just going to vape on camera, because if it was live, I'd know. But it says I am live. That's weird. Oh, I'm going to set the camera just in case. I don't think so. I haven't done anything to get banned. At least I wouldn't have thought so. No, it's probably either the software being weird, or it's just... Oh, no. I know I'm definitely live on YouTube and Twitch. There's no question of that. But I use a different software for YouTube anyway. And Twitch uses the same software that I use to stream to TikTok. But for whatever reason, my TikTok side just doesn't seem to be live. I don't know why. Sure, Jade. How's it going, X? You alright? No! Ow. Rip. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's go. Right, I've got to go and get the silly little monkey. Let's go. Come on. Dude, no. Up. Thank you. Oh, there's another star here as well. Banging. Cracking. That's the good shiz I'm talking about. Let's try that again. Oh god, that's a long message. Give me a second, Jade. Dude, no. Dude, no. Lame. Streamer I watched was playing a game last week, and it's shop simulator sort of game. He was trying to sell his customers turf, and he got a notification from TikTok saying he's been banned again for fraudulent activity. They thought he was selling it for real and scamming people. Oh my god. That's weird. This is the thing, like... It's the issue you have with streaming on platforms like TikTok, Kick, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Like, the problem you've got is because it's such a different kind of platform to YouTube or Twitch. Because obviously YouTube is primarily videos anyway. Of course, you know, streaming is, you know, on there, otherwise I won't be doing it. But, and, you know, Twitch is just streaming. So, like, the bulk of the streams on Twitch anyway are gaming related. But then a bulk of the stuff on YouTube is just weird. Like, there's some, like, every time I'm scrolling through Shorts feed, like, I want some melty time or whatever when I'm in bed. Like, I'll scroll through, and every single night, there's this dude that wears a friggin' toilet seat on his head. Like, making random noises like some kind of moron. I don't get it. Yeah, people like that are allowed on the internet because it's like brain rot. It's stupid. The first thing about TikTok. A lot of people don't, to be fair. Oh, hello. That was fast. That's the same guy who's been banned before for saying Twitch and YouTube too much on there and didn't lie. Wild. I'm not being funny, right? But if you're going to ban someone off your platform because they've said the name of another platform whilst live on their stream, I'm not going to lie, it's kind of sad. Wait, are you kidding? That restarted him? Well, that's lame. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie, Jade, that's probably the dumbest thing I've ever heard as it relates to like an issue when streaming on multiple platforms. Wow, that pink bomb was having an attack. Oh my gosh. Ah! Can I please have a coin? I just need a coin. Thank you. That is crazy. That's kind of mad. The thing I find funny is, so for like years, Twitch didn't like you multi-streaming at all. Like, you had to be streaming on their platform only, and that was basically it. Like, they really didn't like it for a very long time. But the thing is, they didn't ban you for mentioning other platforms. Like, the issue is, like, obviously, you know, Twitch being a platform, know that people are going to want to stream on multiple platforms for the most amount of exposure. It only makes sense. And at the same time, like, obviously, so my point for streaming on all three, YouTube is my main platform. There's no question of that. Hello. But at the same time, I want Twitch to be my main platform for streaming. But I will probably always stream on YouTube, but I want Twitch to be my main for live streaming specifically. Because, like, from my point of view, right, so, like, my YouTube side doesn't grow that much from streaming. It grows, but it grows very slowly. Like, the bulk of my growth on YouTube comes from videos. Whether they're shorts or long form, doesn't matter. Like, that's where the bulk of my growth comes from. But like I've said a few times before, like, growth on Twitch is impossible on its own naturally. The only times it's actually naturally grown is if you get raided. That's it. Hey, Meatloaf, thanks for the raid. I do apologize. I didn't see the notification come through. What the hell? Like, so I don't know when that notification came through, but I do apologize. It never beeped. What on earth? The issue is, though, part of that issue is the culture of streaming. Like, in terms of, you know, for years, like I said, it was taboo on Twitch to say, like, not say the name of other platforms, but like to obviously reference streaming on them. Like, especially back in the day, like 2016, you had 2016 or 2017 was one of them. Like, you had Mixer. Was that 2018? It could have been. No, it was probably 2018 actually, because it was when I was streaming first. Oh yeah, it was when I first started properly streaming to Twitch, which was 2018. Like, you know, back then, like, you know, I did a few streams. Oh no, correction, I did a stream on Twitch and Mixer, and then I got permanent banned off Mixer, which I've gone into that before. So, I love you, Microsoft, but absolute dick move. But, like, you know, even back then, it was still, like, not ideal for Twitch's sake, let's say, because they didn't see the profit in it, or the value in it. The issue is, right, from my perspective, multi-streaming, there's huge value in it. Especially to each individual platform. Think about it, right? Like, if you look at it from my point of view. So from my point of view, you're trying to add more people from one platform to another. You're trying to increase your overall growth, which is going to overall increase Twitch's, because more often than not, people that come over from YouTube are going to look at other people's streams as well. So you're already adding to the growth of the whole platform anyway. But then, like, for example, for those who find me on Twitch, you want to see my, you know, my normal videos, they can hop over to YouTube and start watching on there. Which, in turn, you know, every individual viewer, it's not much, but each individual viewer adds ad revenue for YouTube. So, like, I've never seen the issue in it personally, but I don't know. That's the thing. Like, from my point of view, like, it's perfectly normal, perfectly... You know, like, it's just a normal thing for people to do. Okay. No! Oh! That was close. Right, there's a coin there. Yeesh. 4. 5. Okay, there's no more on the slide. Perfect. Oh my god! What was that? Dude! What the... What? Oh my god! Well, that's harsh. It bloody well did. Holy crap. Why is there 50 of them? Like, yo, this isn't an RPG. Like, I didn't sign up to get ganked. What the hell is this? Oh boy, here we go. Booming. Let's go. You can do what you want to me now. You had to boot once you drew me in. I didn't have a clue about Twitch till I started watching you on YouTube, and then I made an account, came over here and watched multiple streams now. I'd never have... There's YouTube streams, so I know it brings people in. No, exactly. That's the thing. Like, if in your case, like, you came in because you came from YouTube, joined over to Twitch, and then, you know, started watching other streamers from there. So overall, you know, that helped the overall growth of the platform by the minuscule amount it did, but it still helped. But that's kind of the point, right? Hazy Maze. All right. Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm in here. That's actually not a bad starting location. Mario Dark Souls. Dude, like, what was that? I've never seen anything like that in my life. Oh my god. That was horrifying. But again, like, surely the growth of the streamer, content creator, whatever, is more paramount for, you know, like the platforms as a whole, right? Because I'm not being funny, right, but there's been a lot of big streamers that have made their way over to YouTube, not even in a streaming sense, in just a content creation sense. Like, a lot of streamers have made their way over to YouTube creating content. Like, something a lot of them have done. And nowadays, they're some of the biggest, like, YouTubers going. Say now I've seen you play it and understand it. That was awful. Like, what? That was so bad. Before I go up there, is there any point? Not really. Like, it's just mad. Like, the thing is, though, when it comes to, like, the way people look at stuff, like, there are some people that really look backwards at the whole world. Alright. I will take that. Like, honestly, some people look at the world in a very, very bizarre way, and I don't get it. Speaking of content creators, have you already been following Sims news? I haven't personally, no. Why, what's the news? Because I know they were bought out by a Saudi Arabian company, weren't they? Dude, up. Elon, lurking while I make some food. Thank you, Meatlon. Thank you for the raid. I'm sorry, I didn't see the notification pop up. For whatever reason, that notification either just didn't appear or it didn't make sound. So if it didn't appear, I apologize. If it didn't make sound, I apologize. Didn't know it happened. Thank you, though. Thank you for the follow as well. Again, the notification didn't sound. I'm starting to think there's an issue with Streamlabs today, because my notifications run through there too. So I'm assuming there's a problem with Streamlabs. Ow. Ow! Well, that start's gonna be a bloody nightmare. I'm dead. Yep. Quite a day today. I was on for two. How long were you on for? Do 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 do. 12 or 13 hours. Dude, that's a long stream. Oh my god. What's Mega Bonk? I'm not gonna lie, I may come back to this level later. I know there are a couple of stars I can grab, but I don't think it's worth it right now. Going around in bloody circles. You create a network that's people. Well, those Sims are the massive creators in contract to advertise the new Sim stuff, etc. Not anymore. Nearly all of them a few days ago quit in mass. Now they don't have anything to do with EA because of this deal. Damn. Do indie roguelike I've been playing. Okay, fair. I do like a good roguelike myself. Ah, see, that's right on my street. Like, just say old school graphics. That is literally right on my street. I love old school graphics style games. Ah! That's it. I'm getting out of it. That's really annoying. All right, cool. To be fair, though, I don't blame them. The problem is, so when you've got a well-known company like EA being, you know, bought by, or at least sold to a country that, oh wow, a lot of people have an issue with, I don't get how they can't expect that. Honestly, I don't get it. One of the backers for the sale of EA is owned by Donald Trump's son-in-law. Oh my god. How can they expect that to not be a complete crap show? Don't you dare walk off. Please be the baby. That's not my baby. Stupid penguin. Alright, where is the baby? I'm talking up with at least 20 creators that I know of that all amass thousands, if not millions of views and sales from them now not working for them. This is bad for them hugely. Well, it is, yeah. The issue is because at this point, EA is one of their biggest money-making games, if not their biggest. The only other one I can think of that's still running is Apex Legends, but even then, that's not got the popularity it once had. Like, when that game first came out, it was widely popular. The issue is, because of all the dumb decisions they've made changing a lot of stuff, a lot of people stopped playing it, myself included. Because they made a bunch of dumb decisions in the way the game runs now. It's stupid. No, I bet. What are you planning on getting for food, Meatlon? I ain't got the patience for Sims. Oh, go away, stupid viewbot. Thank you to the moderator who gets rid of the viewbot. One of my friends was talking about pizzas. I mean, fair. What kind of pizza, though? It's the only thing with the multi-stream chat I use. It doesn't tell me about notifications like who gets rid of bots. It's a bit annoying. So again, thank you to the moderator. But Kim said it was her, so thank you very much. Oh my god. Dude, no. Why is everything so weirdly placed in this rando? I get it, it's rando, but like, it's been a long time since I've seen a rando with stuff like weirdly placed like this. Jade normally beats me too. Yeah, she does, to be fair. Jade's really on the ball with it. Jade or Ninja are the two biggest ones for doing it. I'm assuming that's pepperoni sauce and mushroom, right? If so, that sounds absolutely banging. I love mushroom on my pizza. I love mushroom in my pasta, to be fair. Oh. I don't mind The Sims. My problem with it is the same problem I have with creative on Minecraft. So, I love playing them, but the problem is I find it so hard to commentate over them. I can play survival on Minecraft and commentate absolutely fine, but when it comes to doing creative, I'm so focused on it that I just can't commentate that well. Like, obviously, Jade, you've been a part of my Sim streams. My commentary is not the best. That's because I find it difficult to commentate over them. Since it also goes through now, the post about masses of people saying they're no longer buying new packs and boycotting Sims. That wouldn't shock me, but I guarantee you it will not stop the sale. I'm sorry, but if EA are offered enough money, they'll do it. Yeah, but Dreamlight Valley is a completely different game from The Sims. If anything, Dreamlight Valley is a lot more like Harvest Moon or Animal Crossing. Most of them for the chill vibes. I know, but like, it's not as interactive as, let's say, my streams for, you know, stuff like this or Mario Rando or That's Cool Meatlon, you know, like, or just when I'm doing a general playthrough, like, because I can find it a lot easier to commentate over those kinds of games. Even when I'm playing Fortnite or like Warzone, I can still commentate a lot better. Well, that's the only thing. Don't get me wrong, you know, it's a very chills vibe stream, as you've said. It's a very chill vibe. But for me, it's just so difficult to commentate. The issue is, right, I'm sure you guys understand that, you know, when you're really, really, really heavily focused on something, it's almost impossible to multitask. So that's the thing, Jade. Like, when I'm really, really focused, hyper-focused like that, it's very difficult. It's like when I used to speedrun. Like, when I used to speedrun, like, I could still commentate on a bulk of the games I played, because I still needed to concentrate, but I didn't have to concentrate so hard. Because a lot of that is just muscle memory, but the problem when I do something as creative as that, is it then becomes difficult because of that. Alright, what's taking over Big Boo? Let's go. Ow. Come on. What dry world? Okay. Alright, that's coins. Alright, cool. Bomb for the cannons there, which is nice. That's not a bad placement for it, actually. Having it quite low down is desirable. I knew there'd be a star somewhere near the start. Just in case. Seriously? Thank you. Top of the turn. Well, whilst I'm doing this, I might as well... Ah, crap. Oh, wow. I'm gonna get flamed the second I come out of this cutscene. Oh, no, I'm not. It moved. It moved! Yeah. Alright, cool. Never mind. Plus side with The Sims now not being branching out to content for games like Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, and Dreamlight Valley for more cozy streams to enjoy. Oh, there you go then. That's not too bad. That's the thing. There's always a silver lining to stuff like that. Hello? What do you mean, where'd I go? Hello? Hello? Everything all right? What? Right, okay, there's definitely an issue with Streamlabs because my YouTube OBS hasn't stopped. Oh my god, Streamlabs, fix your nonsense. How am I supposed to stream? Right, I'm just going to reconnect it on that side quick. This is so dumb. Right. Should be back on that side. Hello. There we go. Okay. I've had to manually reconnect the stream. Streamlabs is definitely having issues today because what the hell is going on? Like, my YouTube side hasn't had any dropped frames. It's not disconnected. My YouTube side's fine. It's definitely not my internet. Oh, my TikTok side's working now, too. Stupid Streamlabs. I think the Streamlabs network is having issues. So, like, for me streaming on Twitch and TikTok, I use Streamlabs OBS. I'm assuming that's having problems because I've not had any issues on the YouTube side. The YouTube side's been fine. So I'm going to hazard a very painful guess that it's just Streamlabs OBS being Streamlabs. And I just have to hope it works. No, it's cool. You're talking about the big comment about the cozy streams, yeah? Yeah. So it is nice to see, obviously, you know, streamers, YouTubers, content creators who obviously solely play one game to give them a reason to branch out. Because don't get me wrong, like, they obviously have a love for the games because they play them, but at the same time, you know, if you play the same thing over and over and over again, it's going to get monotonous eventually. I don't care how much you enjoy it. Like, eventually you're going to get bored. Because, like, being realistic, Jade, I know you're a huge fan of The Sims, but, like, I know even you need a break sometimes. My point with having the whole EA issue, though, is that I bet they were gathering that because so many people just love it and buy it anyway, that people wouldn't care. Like, no, people do care. Fair Little Sims has been doing this for over 10 years, so I can imagine it's hard to make a change, but I'm excited to see new games. There you go, then. So you might actually end up seeing some new games that you actually want to play. Right, I'm looking alright. Just gonna go this way. I've never cared about their fan base. It's always been bottom line with them, and it's exactly what they thought. That this is going to hurt them, and now they have no big creators backing them. No. I imagine the only creators that follow EA, the major creators that are still backing them, are probably the people that play Apex Legends. But other than that, that's it. Like, but even then, Apex has always had a pretty toxic community, so it's, you know, it's to be expected. To be fair, like, over the years, EA is a company I've lost all respect for. But this is another example and another reason as to why a lot of people are turning towards indie games for their fun now. Because a lot of people have lost faith in big developers like that now. Hence why so many indie developers just start popping, because, you know, they actually show that they care about their fan base. Damn it, I was hoping to go that way. Got ya. I find it absolutely funny though. The week they all dropped EA, nearly all ex-simmers had a whole week of promotion streams for other smaller indie games booked pretty quick. Took full advantage of this breakdown. The thing is though, right, for a lot of big content creators, it's not just like, unlike me, right, so this is a hobby for me. You know, it's easily my favorite pastime. I love doing it. Like streaming, content creation, I love the process. Like, but for them, obviously, they do it for a job. They do it, it's a business for them. Not to say they don't enjoy it, they probably do, but obviously from their point of view, it's a business. Like, that's how they make their money. So, like, they've then got to do what makes total business sense for them. Which, don't get me wrong, I can appreciate that, obviously, from their point of view, you know, dropping out from being backed by EA is a big hit for them, too, because they probably got a lot of money from that collaboration. But that opens up new doors. I'm not being funny, but what company wouldn't want a bunch of dedicated content creators that have been with a company or been partnered with a company for many, many years to work on their stuff? Like, who wouldn't want that? You'd be foolish. You would be absolutely foolish to not want that. Oh my god. Oh, come on, he's there. I'm not going to be able to get him. Welp. Oh, wait, I might be able to. Welp. I should be able to get him. Cracking. That's how they pay their bills, so it must be bloody scary for them. But in this end, if there are fans who stay, so it's EA who will hurt from this with the too big sales. No, exactly. The problem is, right, so I know for years that EA have thought that the Sims franchise was dying out because they've just, obviously, you know, they've not cared that much But now, the main people at EA must be absolutely crapping themselves. Or better yet, the people that are buying EA must be crapping themselves, because obviously without The Sims, they lose a massive source of revenue. Like, it isn't just a case of, you know, losing a few content creators that are partnered. They're going to lose a lot, because a lot of the people that watch those Simmers are Sims players themselves. May not stop them from playing it, but they're stopping from buying the stuff. The issue is, though, it kind of puts those people in a no-win situation. Because think about it, right? Like, imagine this. So let's say, you know, there's a sim content creator who doesn't boycott, right, like the others. They have to then admit one of two things. Either they don't care enough to stop playing it, or they're doing it for money. Like, solely. And not enjoying it anyway. This is their cash cow. They get a lot from pack sales. They don't care about the Sims, but the money they will lose now is going back to them. 100%. Like, I'd say that this would put them in the position to, you know, make a redemption and, you know, care more, but they probably won't. Thing is, when you've got greed like that, they're not going to want to care. Like, corporate greed has always been a messy thing anyway. Hey, Justin, I have played the Oracle games. They're good games too. How's it going? What about you? What do you think about them? That's metal cap. Don't need it. I mean, to tell you the truth, I couldn't actually say if it was easy or not. I've not played through the games in quite a long time. It's been a while. I do need to play through them at some point again soon, to be fair. Hey, dude, how's it going? You alright? Where are the last coins? What am I missing? I'm confused. I don't know where it is. Or where they are. There's two, right? No, there's one. I can't seem to find the flaming thing. Where is it? Hello? It's time for all the new content for Animal Crossing, though, because I get some birthday things soon, so I'm finally. Nice! To be fair, Animal Crossing is a good game. I just stopped playing it because my Switch wiped and I lost 300 hours of save. I wasn't replaying through that. But that's a lot of content to play back through. There it is. That's the thing. Like, I'm not replaying back through New Horizons. It's a good game, but I'll just wait for the next one. There will be a next one at some point, so... Boom, there we go. That takes care of Wobb's Fortress. All of that is completed. Also, thank you to those who've been liking the stream on YouTube. We're on 4 likes. Can we get to 5? What else we got? Oh, his Mip's back again. He's not back yet. Okay. Here's a bit though. I'd watch you play it. Now the games are getting some new love from people. Yeah, true. It's not a bad shout. My only problem with doing Animal Crossing is there are certain times where you just can't do that much on it. Like, because you're waiting for certain events to take place. Like, let's say you're moving, like, you're building a bridge or whatever. Like, that could take up to, like, 3 days sometimes. It's the only thing. Hey, Katie. Cat that plays other stuff. Mario looks like he put on the diamond hat. Fair. Crap, I'm dead. Oh no, I'm alive. I'm alive. I can't see. I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive. How? You know what? I'm not going to question it. We're not going to question it. I don't know how I'm alive. There's bullies. That's not good. Leave me alone. Right, is there any things at the start? There's one at the start. That's lame. Ooh. Man, this is a rough fire, Bowser and Fire Sea. Oof. Nope. Oof, oof. Whoa! Okay. Cracking. Well, there's all the coins. I just have to make it up. Pizza tower? What kind of pizza tower? Ooh! Oh, right. This level is kind of like a pizza tower. There's also stuff we could do in the meantime, or cheat it. There's no real way to cheat it, though. That's the thing. Because it's a game that's based upon time events, it's pretty much impossible. At least from my knowledge, I don't know of any way to cheat the game, personally. But even then, that would kind of, like, sort of end all events. The problem is, so you can alter the time on your Switch to make certain events faster, but then it messes up the whole in-game clock. And can mess it up for other games, too. Like, honestly, they really thought about that with this one. Like, honestly, like, if you Google, like, use the internal clock of the Switch to sort of fast forward stuff in Animal Crossing, there are reports of people having issues with other games where it's just, like, completely messed up their saves because of the time difference. It's mad. Play Pizza Tower on my Switch. OLED does the noise. I'm so confused. Here we go. Do 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 do. Right, well that takes care of Bowser and the Fire Sea, so we now have the star for upstairs as well, key for upstairs, which is nice. Let's go. Oh my god, Anakin Skywalker just joined my stream on TikTok. That's amazing. Snowman's Land. Alright, cool. Wow. What a spawn. Alright. Nope. Let's go. It's just an idea there for a chill stream once a week or whatever. You don't have to. But that's the thing. Like I said, it's a good idea in concept. But some days you can be on it for 10 minutes. Other days you can be on there for 3 hours. Like, it just depends. Like, the start of the game would be a good series because, obviously, you know, there's a lot to do at the start, but... Dude, seriously? Oh my god. Wow. There we go. Snowman's big head. Uh-oh. That's not good. That ain't good. That ain't right. Whew. Okay. I forgot that that is water lava. Nice. But actually, I appreciate the idea. Excuse me. No, I appreciate the idea. Again, anyone have ideas for streams, let me know. A lot of stuff would be taken into consideration. I've played Stardew Valley before. I've not played it in a very long time. I remember having fun with it, though. Booming. No! Lame. But no, I have played Stardew Valley. I've just not played it in a very long time. Although, to be fair, that is a game I wouldn't mind playing at some point on stream. I will definitely give that a go at some point on stream. There's no question of that. Like, once my schedule's sort of mellowed out a bit, like, in terms of when I can and can't stream because of work at the minute, like, once that's all mellowed out, there's a few series I'm going to be doing. It's just going to be a case of I've got to wait now until my schedule sort of balances a bit, because it's difficult for me to commit to a series when I don't have the time at the minute. Because the thing is, right, when I'm not at work, I cannot spend every waking hour on stream or doing content. You know what I mean? Like, it's a bit hard. Wow. They're low. Holy moly. Is there any other up high? I don't think so. I was thinking, what about chill once a week for cozy games like Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley? Sorry if you think I'm putting in just throwing ideas. No, by any means. You go for it. Like, any new ideas. To be fair, I think once my schedule normalizes and I can consistently do 3 to 4 streams a week, or even more, depending on, like, you know, future plans, like, that's definitely something that I can look into. To be fair, like, that is definitely a solid idea. Like, 100%. Absolutely solid. Like, trust me, when I get a bit more free time to be able to dedicate to games like that, I definitely want to do some more like that. There's no question. Right, I'm going to do Peach's Slide, and then I'm going to come off stream for tonight, guys, because I'm really tired. I just want to chill out now for the rest of the night. Especially because I've got to be up early in the morning anyway. But I'll continue this tomorrow after work. Because I don't have to go to bed early anyway, because I'm not in too early on Friday when I'm in on Friday. What time am I going to work on Friday? I'm in at 11, I think. I'll be fine. It's just going to be tiring. I'm going to get home at about 6 PM, eat dinner, stream, chill out for the rest of the night, and then spend Thursday doing whatever, because I don't know if I've got any plans, and that box has not moved this time. Interesting. Off the top of my head, I cannot remember if I've got plans. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Meow. That's what I mean. I'm just gonna get literally off stream. I'm gonna run downstairs. To be fair, I might nip to my local Audi, which is just across the road, and grab some ice cream. Kind of in an ice cream kind of mood. I didn't grab a star there. I fudged it. Might do. That means I've got to brave the cold. Too cold for ice cream. Hey, Pixie, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. Thank you for the Go Popular. I appreciate it. Boom. Slob in the sofa with munchies and watch trashy TV. Exactly. Thank you for the Super GG, Pixie. Unfortunately, coming in right at the tail end of my ending stream for tonight because I'm knackered. So I'll be back on tomorrow. Hopefully Streamlabs tomorrow won't screw me out and I can actually do my full stream on TikTok. Stupid Streamlabs. If you want to see more like this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on notifications. Don't forget to join me on my socials. Those are linked down below. Don't forget you can also support the channel further by becoming a channel member from as little as 99 pence per month. If you're watching this on Twitch or TikTok, don't forget to follow. I'll catch you guys in the next one.